Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Weiner. We're going to go over what we did today in school, but we're going to extend it a little bit further without place value blocks. A lot of you I know said it was very easy, but this is really important for you to understand how to do so that when we get to what we're going to do tomorrow, you're going to really understand it and be able to figure it out. So please open up your notebooks and write down the aim and the date. So the aim is I can divide using a place value chart. Okay, so today one of the problems that we saw in school was 369 divided by 3. And we modeled that on a place value chart. You guys can do this using the place value charts that you can draw or and the place value blocks that you have. So we have 369 divided by 3, so that means that we need to divide our place value chart into 3 sections because we're going to be dividing 369 into 3 groups, 1, 2, 3. And here I have 300s, and I'm going to put 1, 2, 3. And I have 6 tens, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that gives me 2 in each group. And I have 9 ones, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in each group I have 123. 123 in each group is 369 divided by 3, as we saw in class today, is 123. If I didn't have place value blocks, I would do it exactly the way that we would imagine, using just little symbols. So we're going to draw it now. So I have 369. Okay, so I'm going to start with the hundreds, the 300. So I'm going to count off by hundreds until I reach 300 and into my place value chart. So I have 100, 200s, 300s. I'm done with the hundreds. Now I have 6 tens, so I'm going to count off by tens until I reach 6 tens by putting them into the different spots in the place value chart. So 1, 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens, 6 tens. And I have 9 ones. So I'm going to put in 9 ones. I'll count off by ones until I reach 9. 1, 1, 2 ones, 3 ones, 4 ones, 5 ones, 6 ones, 7 ones, 8 ones, 9 ones. And here I have it. Without the big place value blocks, I just have it drawn out. So I have 123 in each place value section. Now we're going to do another problem that we saw today in school, but without the place value blocks. I'm going to actually do it just with drawing. So this one that we did already, but we're going to be drawing it out, is 284 divided by 2. So please get your pencils ready and please draw along with me in your notebooks or on your place value charts. Okay, so we have 284 divided by 2. So when I see divided by 2, I know that my place value chart is going to have 2 sections. And I'm going to start with hundreds, and I'm going to divide the hundreds into the hundreds place value, and I'm going to count by hundreds until I use them up. So I have 200s, 100, 200s, finished. Now I go on to the tens. I have 8 tens. I will count off by tens until I reach 8, and then I'm done. So 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens, 6 tens, 7 tens, 8 tens. So I've distributed the 8 tens into 2 groups. Now I have 4 ones. I'm going to distribute the 4 ones into 2 groups until I'm finished distributing them. So 1 1, 2 ones, 3 ones, 4 ones. Done. So what is 284 divided by 2? 142. 284 divided by 2 equals 142, just as we see here. Let's do one more. And this one is another one we saw today, which is 848 divided by 4. So when I see divided by 4, I know that I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to start by distributing the hundreds into the 4 groups. So I'm going to count off by hundreds until I get to none left. Please draw along with me. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. If you guys are able to realize that 800s divided by 4, we can already figure out without having to draw it out would be 200s in each group, because 800 divided by 4 is 200. It's kind of like the basic fact trick that we have going on here, right? If anyone can understand that, you are super smart. Okay, but moving on. If you didn't get that, then that's okay. So now we're going to do 10. So I have 4 tenths. I'm going to distribute them into the 4 groups. So 4 tenths divided by 4 is very straightforward. Would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 in each group. And now I have 8 ones, and I'm going to distribute them into 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ones divided by 4 would be 2 in each group. So here we have it. We can see that 848 divided by 4 is 212. 848 divided by 4 equals 212. So as you can see, dividing is a lot of fun and very easy when we're using the place value chart to draw it out. So tonight what I would like for you guys to do to prepare for tomorrow is I want you to take a look at this little problem. You don't have to completely solve it, but tomorrow in school you guys are going to be getting together and you're going to try to work this out. I will give you tools, I will give you place value blocks, I will give you place value charts, I will give you markers and crayons and pencils, whatever you need, but you are going to have to figure out this problem. You could go ahead and, figure it out at home, but tomorrow in school, whatever you do, you have to explain to me how you got it. And I don't want to see something that your mom told you to do. I want you to try to figure it out on your own. And no one's going to get points off for not doing it right. I would like to see how you really tried the process. Okay? So here's the problem that you're going to be working on in school tomorrow. A farmer sells his crops to 3 restaurants. He divides his 525 heads of lettuce evenly among them. How many heads of lettuce does each restaurant receive? So in case you don't know what a head of lettuce is, it's that thing that you see in the grocery store. Not such a good jar. But it has, all the lettuce on it. And your mom will take it apart, wash it, and stick it in the salad, break it up and stick it in the salad. Some of you might just see them in bags already broken up. Whatever it is, this is your problem. Try to work through it. Good luck, and I really am so excited to see what you can come up with tomorrow in your groups.